Well, the timer went off and interrupted my video. So I'm having my 7 o'clock cigarette, and I'm going to use these videos, and I can delete them after if I need space. I got to remind myself to be judicial in my use of video allocations. I do have the cloud backing me up, so I can take 2-hour-long videos if necessary to help me through this. This compassionate witness on the other side of the video. This is not a waste of space. This is me in turmoil trying to cut down cigarettes. Let's replace it with marijuana. CBD would be nice. I have CBD here, but this is THC. And some people say replace one addiction with another. I don't recommend that. Unless it's something benign like artwork. Say you want to start doing something with your hands. But ingesting another substance, like, you know, if you're going to quit alcohol, start doing more cigarettes or more marijuana, trading one addiction for another. I think you should work alone, and I typically smoke marijuana in the evenings, so it's not like I'm replacing it. So I don't think I'll be getting up in the morning and smoking marijuana to replace my morning cigarettes. I don't think that's a wise idea. Some people do. We'll talk about that at Mango House. There'll be a very large portion of the ideas for Mango House will be about how to best help with this substance use question we have here. What is psilocybin? What is DMT? Are these good substances, or are they going to be misused, like the paliperidone, the Depakote, the Zyprexa, the Risperidol? You know, I mean, these things are everywhere. Everybody's got them. We got to figure out what to use and how to use it wisely. And I do believe that if this was an organic, sacred tobacco cigarette, unfortunately this has chemicals in it and it's not good quality. This is from the pines. The Native Americans in this area have the cheapest cigarettes around. They're $4.40 a pack, as opposed to $9 a pack for Marlboros at the gas station. So I'm smoking lower quality cigarettes, and I smoke 2.5 packs a day. I wouldn't be able to smoke that much if they weren't that cheap. Not that I believe we should tax them any more than they already are. I believe that everybody should be able to get $5 packs of organic American Spirit cigarettes. We should get ourselves off of the chemicals, have the tobacco companies work together to make everything as clean as possible. Tobacco is sacred, and it shouldn't be being mistreated with chemicals added to it anyway. So I disagree with the Native American elders who are making decisions on the products of their people. They should be only selling organic, chemical, pesticide-free tobacco. Organic, 100% organic, like American Spirit. But I am poor, and what does it matter? I'm gonna be dead. I've been going through the near-death feelings and considerations. What to do with coalition, trying to find somebody, find a, the time or the effort to get in to make more people admins on coalition in case something happens to me. I made a little will here and I stuck it on my window. I thought I stuck it on my window. Yeah, last will and testament. Protect Biga, number 1, my cat. My poor Biga. We're both ailing here. When I was hugging the pillows last night trying to get a breath, I was swearing again, I gotta stick to a schedule. Cut down on the cigarettes. I gotta make it less overwhelming, so I need to step down slowly. But I have a lot to work with if I'm smoking 2.5 packs a day. I have wiggle room so that I can bring it down to a 1 pack a day and feel better about myself, that I can control myself. I've been out of control. Other people have been controlling me for the last 8 years with this forced drugging, and I am out of control with my substance use because of the forced drugging. I'm trying to regain some sense of control here. So thanks for sitting with me if you're watching. But I swear, just moving a little bit helps. I've been so frozen. To actually move my body this way is pretty liberating. It feels kind of good. It feels kind of like you can spring back and go jump on a bike or something. If there was such a thing. If I had a bike out there and somebody to ride with, maybe I would do that. Van Gogh House community will have people to assist you to go for a ride. There's a beach right there. Amazing beach. And I should be watching the sunset at right now. It's like 7:50. That the sunset is like in 40 minutes. I should be going to the sunset every night. That is incredibly healing. But I'm trapped here, frozen from in Vega. Stuck in a chair in my pajamas, not being able to breathe all last night up till 8 a.m. Finally getting into sleep till 1. Using the inhaler too many times, wondering what'll happen if I use it too many times. Am I gonna have a heart attack now? These things are scaring me. Is this still my cigarette? Boy, it seems to be lasting a long time. I think this is my cigarette still. This isn't an extra cigarette. Time can move very slowly when the substance use gets addressed. If you're cutting down from 2.5 packs, you were speeding ahead, doing things in your head that were really fast and you needed cigarettes to keep up with you. And they did. 2.5 packs, that's a lot of energy expended per day. Yes, it is. What do I expend my energy doing, government? Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging represents Jill Susan Christie. We are going to be suing the shit out of Medicare and Medicaid in Michigan. Hashtag Duke, 51st state. Jill Susan Christie would like to run for president of Duke. We will be this project, this area. We will Appleize it. I will share every ounce of information that I have. Not afraid. Completely transparent here. Can't possibly be my cigarette at 9 minutes and 26 seconds. These things only last 4 or 5 minutes. So I must have had 2 already. That's what a little weed will do. Make you totally forget the concept of time. And do I want to become rigid and pay attention to that fucking clock again? like I did when I worked 9 to 5, 9 to 8, 9 to 10, 9 to 12 hours days. I mean, I was working my ass off, and now I'm still spinning. Nobody can stop me. I'm Jill Susan Kesty. I'll drop dead. I'm already shutting off my airway. With this, I'm killing myself by giving myself this. This is pure poison. Pure neurotoxic poison. Haloperidol. Horrible, 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 horrible in Vega. I have nothing good to say. I am frozen, stuck in my chair, and my throat is closing down on me. So I'm doing what I can to reduce my cigarettes. Can't remember if I've had 2 cigarettes since 7. Elizabeth is texting me. I love my friends. I love my friends. If you're my friend, I love you. If you're not my friend, I love you. Your Buddha nature is what keeps me going. I know there's better in people than this. Now I'm feeling like I'm on video. I have to smoke. This is how I feel when I'm on a call. And I have 25 minutes to wait. Alright, I'm putting it out. I'm going to see how long before I have an urge. I just had like 3 when I took that sip of coffee. This thing. Last night when I was trying to breathe, I was breathing like this. Like I was in labor. My lungs were in labor. And it was very terrifying. I feel like I'm close to death. In the logical light of day, it feels like I'm close to death. At night, I'm at death's door. That's what it feels like. And people continue to judge me for smoking cigarettes. Oh, the ludicrousness of this planet. There's nothing wrong with me. There never has been. I am completely sane. Always have been. I'm reacting to the craziness of the circumstances I surround myself with. Or that surrounds me. Not some of my own free will, I guess. But in general, we all make up this society. And I'm being drugged by my neighbor. My neighbors are killing me. I am in the bottom of a concentration camp ditch. Tortured. Daily, chemically raped. Daily. Every second of the day. Obviously my throat is shutting down. Trying to open it here, exercise my 5th chakra. I can't wait. I'm giving in on the 4th urge. Let's talk about this urge. Craving. Itch. I believe it's called Shempa. Shempa. I don't know. been many years since I worked on that Buddhist stuff. But I killed a fly earlier. It was in my coffee cup, and I swallowed, or I put it into my mouth by taking a drink of my coffee. And I killed that fly, and I didn't feel anything. I didn't feel like it. I was immediately sorry, and I felt, well, did I feel bad? No, I didn't feel bad because the fly was already drowning, and it ended up dying quick. I saw death. I witnessed it, and my death is coming. I've been facing it every night for the last 3 weeks with no breath in my lungs, and yet I continue to smoke. You're thinking that, right? It's a pretty sad world we live in. But seeing myself on video, knowing this is being taped, yeah, I am extremely, I don't like to use the word addicted. I am an extreme user of tobacco for my coping mechanism. I am coping with my forced drugging with this substance. And I want to cope less, but I need to be released then. I need to be getting off these drugs, get off this court order, and gain my freedom back. Then I could cope less. But as long as I'm fucking being killed, who wouldn't smoke 2.5 packs of cigarettes a day when they're frozen by brain-disabling psychotropic neurotoxins? I hope my coalition work helps somebody someday that long after I'm dead. I hope that information is rescued and used to help the betterment of humanity. If anyone out there, I hate to ask, but I need help technologically backing things up. I can't force myself into that Apple room. I can't get in there. I'm stuck in this chair. But I feel like I have a lot of information here that should be preserved here in my house. My history, my medical records, my photographs, my videos, my digital footprint. I want to donate my life to humanity. My diaries, my dream journals, all of it. And my artwork. I want it to go to the betterment of humanity. And yeah, basically I'm asking for help, for support. www.patreon.com/JillKesty. If you can help me, support me monetarily, I can maybe hire somebody to help me with these problems and living that I have, because I do fear I am dying quickly, and I'd like to preserve this information for the betterment of humanity before I die, and make sure Coalition is backed up and administrated wisely, and that maybe Van Gogh House idea will live on after I'm dead. If I put it up there and it's half built, maybe somebody will pick up the pieces and invest money in it then, after I'm dead. So even if I do die, I do feel like I need to prepare for my life and what I have given to humankind by living it. And I believe we all have that kind of life. It all needs to be taken into account. And by spending time on killing each other, We're being little children playing games of war, and the planet is at risk, and we have to deal with climate change. I'm sorry, but I live here in the Upper Peninsula, Michigan, and things aren't the same. This is a wild, wild west we're in now. So maybe we should pay attention, capture our stories, get this information, get all our photos, what's going to happen to your phone and all of your stuff after you die. What are people going to do with your things? Doesn't that matter to anybody? It matters to me. I've worked hard in my life. I've done my very best as an artist, as a creator, and I believe it's worth something, as your information that you have to offer humankind is as well. And that's going to be a very important key in Van Gogh House. You're going to get to pursue what you are best at and honor yourself. Second chakra is honor each other. You got to honor yourself. Third chakra, yellow, sunflower, Van Gogh House. I'm grateful. I lit up again, so that's 2 times now. So the camera is being a compassionate witness, and I could figure out how many cigarettes by watching this that I had, but I think I've had 2 extra. And I'm not disappointed in myself. To be expected. I'm high. And I'm about to get higher. Or high again, I guess. I'm going to put this up to my YouTube. It's longer than I would want to put up to Facebook, but support me, Jill Kesty, on Coalition to End Forced Psychiatric Drugging. We basically should go viral. If we went viral, everything would open up. My airways may even open up. People start reaching out for each other, holding hands and saying it's been really hard hiding this from the rest of the planet. And I really hope that everybody gets compensation, rehabilitation, restitution, a huge public apology. Nobody should have to endure this type of existence. If you have time, call Call Copper Country Community Mental Health at 906-1-906-482-9400. Tell them that you are aware that Dr. Saeed Nayudu took $150,000 in payment from Allergan, a pharmaceutical company who produces the neuroleptic Vraylar. Dr. Nayudu put me on Vraylar this summer. I refused. I didn't take it. I started cheeking it and pretending I was taking it. He took $150,000 in payment from pharmaceutical company Allergan. Tell them that Dr. Saeed Nayudu is force drugging Jill Kesty and that he should stop. That's all you have to say. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna have another cigarette. and not worry so much right now. Love you.